how the talent is in Kansas City. You find any future superstars here?
I think we did. Yesterday morning we had an amazing run. It was like one person after the other, after the other. It was like, oh my God, how many people have we put through in a
Was it 6
row?
or 7?
It was a lot. It felt like a lot.
At least 7 in a row. I don't think that's ever happened.
Yeah.
How many did you see and how many did get a golden ticket?
I don't know the count.
I don't know the count either. I think
We had a bet.
we were pleasantly surprised
Absolutely.
about how many people went through for sure.
Terrific. This is a question I've always been curious. I've watched the show since the first season. Why do you think there are so many delusional people in America who are convinced they can sing? I mean, there are the people who come in and they're just a joke and they're trying to get on TV. And then there are other people who you can see it in their eyes. They're really convinced that they can sing. And instead of blasting them, sometimes, the judges are a little nicer to them because they're like, oh my God, they really think they can sing.
Well, because you got people coming from small towns whose only references have been either family or friends who
tell
say,
them,
you're extraordinary. They may actually be the best in their town.
Yeah.
But it's when they get to a bigger environment and they suddenly realize it's relative. And we may be the first people who've sort of tried to shine a light on where they're really at with their talent. And there's ways to do that where I think you can crush them, and there's ways to do it where you can sort of gently let them know,
right.
This may not be your thing.
Yeah. I'm impressed with you all do that. J-Lo, what's it like sitting between these two chuckleheads here?
Exactly. You said it. Chuckleheads. No, they're amazing, obviously, and it's my honor to be on the panel with them. They do get a little frat boy every once in a while. It's a little bit of a boys' club that goes on behind here. But other than that, no, just a little.
Never.
Just a little. I told him I feel like the little sister who's always like, what are you talking about?
Exactly
What is
right.
happening? He's like, King, I'm right here, speak to me. He goes around, has to talk to Harry. But yeah, we have a good time.
Same question for you. What's it like working with someone who's so distractingly beautiful? Good night.
Well, upon first meeting Jennifer, that's the first thing you see, and she is distractingly beautiful. One of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. But what most people don't get a chance to see is how incredibly brilliant she is, how soulful and talented she is. You're an incredible woman, and Keith is one of the greatest guys I know. Not to mention, thank you. Check is fine.
I'll just give you the whole
Thank
thing.
you.
Keep them going.
Yeah.
It's nice. Handsome, kind.
I'm out of cash. That's all I got.
Sweet. Nice.
Generous.
Nice.
Yeah.
There was a 1 in there.
Yeah.